Hey everyone, it's Carla here. I'm going to try to shoot this yet again. I'm having some issues with my camera, so I'm using my phone. This past weekend, it was the CK Convention in Charlotte, and I go every year with some girlfriends. And I was really excited about it going this year because there were a few new vendors that haven't been there in the past. And that would be Bolan Studios and the Stamps of Life. That was two vendors that, looking at the exhibitors list, I was really excited about. And of course, there were some others that I always visit, like Want to Scrap and then like the dollar scrapbooking booths. And each year, over the past, I guess, 7 or 8 years that I've been going, the convention gets a little smaller and smaller, which I understand it's hard for the vendors with the expenses and stuff of going to the shows, but it's still a lot of fun. So let me share with you what I got. Let me put this aside. And if you have a CK convention that's near you, I would suggest that you go. There's a few left this year. They have it on the back. Seattle, Chicago, Kansas City, Cincinnati, Texas, Florida, Nashville. So I guess Oklahoma's this coming weekend. So if you get a chance to go, it is a lot of fun. And I know some of the other venues are larger than the one here in Charlotte. But let me share with you what I got. I typically, when I go, I guess I'll show you with how I bought it. I'll try to anyway. One of the first booths I like to go to, because I'm always bargain hunting, is the Want to Scrap booth, because they have a lot of bling. Oh gosh, let me get that. There we go. Hopefully that'll help with some of the glare. Because they have the bling for 99 cents. And this year I was real excited. When I went there, I was looking, and I typically go to the bins that are marked 99 cents. And then my friend said, look, all these others were 99 cents. Because typically the ones that are like this that match the nestabilities tend to be like $1.99 or a little bit more. But nope, these were 99 cents. So I went ahead and picked up a few. I got this one. And I got it in black and blue rhinestone, and then a pink pearl. Now the ones that I typically go to get, of course they didn't have, which were a lot of the pearl flourishes. They didn't have any of those, but I was still happy with what I got. So I got some pearls, oops, some of this, and these, a lot of these that match up with the Nestability or Spellbinders dies. And I don't have all of these, but still, for 99 cents, you can use these on cards or minis. Love those. Nice. I'm just going to flip through them really quickly, because I know when I try, this is my second attempt doing this video. I always pick up these, and this were the ones that I wish that they had in pearl, like the plain white pearl, but they didn't have it. So, but still, 99 cents, you can't beat it. I love those. A lot of these I cut apart. Some large ones. These are really pretty too. And for 99 cents, you cannot beat that. Again, you can cut all these little elements out and get a lot of use out of them. Here's some pretty hearts, some red, pink, and then I love these. And I wish they'd had these in plain pearl, because I use these a lot on cards. And again, you can cut this all apart. So I got it in black, brown rhinestone, and this is like a caramel colored pearl. So I got a couple of those. So that's what I got from Want to Scrap. Love their booth. And then I guess I'll show you two of the other booths that I was excited to go to, and that would be the Stamps of Life. I was very excited she was there. We got to meet her and everything, took some pictures. And in making my video with my camera, I was going to try to add in some pictures, but the video that I made, I can't get it to upload to YouTube, so unfortunately I won't be able to show you the stills in this video until I can figure out how to do all that. But her booth was really, really fun. It was pink and lots of pink lights and just very busy. A lot of people were so excited to be there and meet her. So, and she had so many wonderful stamp sets. And as a thank you, they passed out coupons while we were waiting in line. And if you came and made a purchase, you got a free stamp. And again, she had so many to choose from, wonderful stamp sets. So I picked up this because I didn't have any sentiments like these, so I got those. And this one I just loved. Her booth was filled with so many examples of how to use each of these stamp sets. And I took some pictures of cards, and gosh, I wish I could show you. Because she had a wonderful design team. If you don't know if she does them herself, had to get this cute little tea set. Love that. And then if you bought the 3 sets, you got a free ink pad. So I picked pink, of course. And this one is called Guava. So, and this says it is dye ink pad. So I thought that was good. But I loved her booth. It was very hard to choose which stamps to get because there were so many that I was in love with. She had some really cute owl ones. Just really cute ones. So one of the other booths that I wanted to go to right off the top was the Jenny Bolan booth. Let me share with you what I got there. And again, I'm usually bargain hunting. And I was a little disappointed this year. There weren't quite as many bargain vendors or as many bargains to be had, but I took advantage of the few that I was able to find. This was a paper pad that they had. It was $3, and it's called Family Tree Paper Pad. And again, for $3, it'd be a great set of papers, and I'll flip through them very quickly. It didn't scream like Family Tree to me. I'll do it like that. Let me flip it back this way. That way it'll lay down. Sorry about my camera. I really like that one. Just really pretty papers. Some good images to make cards or minis. Kind of vintagey. And again, it didn't scream family to me at all. And I got to talking to the guy while we were in the booth. And they were excited to be there. And they had a lot of wonderful displays. And again, I did take pictures. And if I can figure out how to do that, I'll have to do that at a later point. And try to see if I can get a video made of all the pictures I took. But he did tell me, because I had seen on a couple videos or heard from a couple people on Facebook that the Jenny Bolan inks were no longer going to be made by Ranger. And I asked him about it. And he said no. He said they were not going to be distributed by Ranger anymore. So she's not phasing out her ink pads. They still will be available. You'll just be purchasing them directly from Jenny Bolan Studios. So that was good to hear. So I went ahead and picked up the brown sugar and the cough syrup because I know that these are 2 colors that I will use a lot. And I've seen a lot of people use those in their videos. And so again, I was bargain shopping. So I picked up this die cut calendar pad. And you guys have all probably seen these. These were $1. And basically that's the whole year. I'll show you on the back. They look like that. I thought that'd be fun to use for minis and stuff. And then this one's the die cut journaling card pad, and they look like that. So I know you guys, these have been out for a while, but again for $1. And then she had a bunch of buttons, and I picked this pack up. They were $2, and I just love how pretty they are. And for $2, they weren't bad. When I saw this stamp, she had some really cute stamps too. I had to have this one. The little composition book and the pages. I thought this would make a great addition either to make cards, but I really thought about is making like a little baby mini inside of a mini using that. How cute is that? I cannot wait to use that. That was $3.99, but I'd never seen anything like this, so I had to get that. And another bargain thing that I picked up is this hodgepodge book. I just think it's really cute. It's got the little rings, and these are the pages inside. I thought that would be a lot of fun to make a little mini out of. I got that. Again, that was $2. And then a couple other bargains that I picked up. She had a bunch of her embellished butterflies, and they were $1 a pack. So I got a couple in red, and brown, black, and pink. So I got those. And then she had some sticker sheets. They were 50 cents. So I picked it up. So you have the butterfly, which you can use, or you can add the little letter in the inside, or you can use it individually. So I got it in black, pink, red, and then she had stars. And again, you can use these in different ways, either together or separate. I got it in red, yellow, and green. And again, 50 cents a sheet. It's not bad. So that's what I got from Jenny Bolan Studios. She had a lot of wonderful things on display. A lot of great ideas and little mini albums and just a lot of neat things. But again, I'm usually bargain shopping when I'm going there and looking for a lot of the newer things. And unfortunately, a lot of the booths did not have some of the newer product, which is a little disappointing, but it's still a lot of fun to go. So let me share with you what I got. I bought one of the laser cuts. There's a couple booths that are there that have a bunch of these that you can get all different things. But I went ahead and just got this one. This is The Hunger Games. My daughter loves this movie, and it's getting ready to come out, so I had to get this for her. Oops, had it upside down, sorry. So I got that. That's the only thing of this type that I bought. And then one of the other booths that I went to, I'm trying to remember the name of this one. I believe it was Strictly Scrapbooking or something. I can't remember. Sometimes you just can't remember each booth. But one thing I was excited to see, and I had never seen, were these hot off the press stamps. And I didn't even know that they made stamps. I know that they had made paper packs, and they make some Disney ones and stuff. So this was kind of interesting to me because I'd never seen these. So I picked up these little small ones. They were $1.99. This is a little ticket, and it's called Ticket. Had to get the bicycle. Thought it was cute. And it's called Bike. This one is called Love. Thought that was wonderful. Love you lots. True love. Very cute. And I had to get the cute little dress. How cute is that? And that one's called Fancy Dress. So I love those. $1.99 is not too bad. When I saw this vintage trinket set by Prima, I had to get that. I want to do something for my mom. Make a mini in honor of her. And I knew that she loved birds. Red birds are really popular in our family. So I thought that would be wonderful to put on her mini. And I was looking, had my eye out for some of the new My Mind's Eye stuff. But like I said, not many of the vendors had very little new stuff, I thought. So I was excited to see these. This is the Sweetest Thing stamp set. This one's called Honey Happiness Stamps. I just love the doily. Love it. I got that one, and I had to get this one. This one's going to be really pretty to make backgrounds and do cards. So love that one. And this one's called Lavender Cutie Pie Stamp. And then I got 2 of the paper pads to go with it. And I didn't open these up, but you guys may have already... Oh, yeah, I did open these up. May have already seen these, but these are just really, really pretty cards to make cards with. This pretty paper. And it's double-sided. I'm trying to hurry. I'm already at 12 minutes. So let me flip through them. I love that one. Just really, really pretty papers. So... But this was one of the things I was looking for, was some of this set. And they had a lot of the embellishments and stuff, but some of their prices, some of the vendors I thought were just overpriced. And again, I was bargain shopping. So I know you guys have all probably seen this one online. They had it in the 12 by 12, but I typically buy these in the smaller format for minis. And so that's a repeat. You guys seen that. And that one's called Honey, and the other one's called Lavender. So I love that. And then, again, hot off the press, had the larger stamp sets. This one's called Noteworthy, and I just loved some of the stamped images that were in these. And it was hard for me to decide on which one of these to get. And like I said, I never even knew that they carried stamp sets. And here's some other examples of some of the sets they had. And they had a bunch to choose from. So I'm going to have to check them out online to see what else they have. Very neat. Love that. And then Scrap Base was there. And I found this first before I found the paper that I just showed you. And it was, they had like their bundles of what things that they've offered on their daily deal site. And I think it was Scrap Mart and Scrap Base. I think they're together. And $5. So I lucked up and got, this was one of the last ones that they had. Actually, it was the last one. I asked her if she had any more. She said no. So this is the decorative brad set that goes with the paper packs that I just picked up. Love, love, love it. And $5 for 2 of them. Super-de-duper good deal, considering that the booth that I bought the paper at, these were like $4.99 each. So I wish that they had more. I would have loaded up on a few of those. Love those things. Another booth that I went to, I think it was called, let's see, I put the card in one of these things. Let's see if I can find it. Dollar Scrapbooking Net. They had some wonderful things in their booth, but again, I was looking for deals, and they had all their 6x6 paper pads. Buy 2, get 1 free. So I got this one by Creative Imaginations. It's called Iron Orchard Designs Beach Cottage, and I just loved the colors and the tones of this paper. So I'm going to turn it and then try to show you that I just love. Be beautiful to make a mini out of this paper. They are single-sided, But again, just beautiful colors, very nautical, beachy colors to make a mini on. And what I love is sometimes when the paper's too busy, I'm always fearful of how to use it. And these are just really, really pretty papers. I won't feel guilty for covering up the image on some of these, but I love the tones and the colors. Just very peaceful papers. I just loved it. So I picked that up. And then one of the other paper pads I got was the Devotion. And again, just very pretty warm colors. Some butterflies. And again, I don't feel guilty of using the paper because I'm not covering everything up. This one has a little bit of a shabby, chic feel to it. Vintage. How pretty is that? Love, love, love it. And this one's really pretty too. And I like that you get several sheets of each. I think that's about it. Yeah. And then the last one that I picked up was the Disney pad by Creative Imaginations. That's called Magic. Just love it. And I go to Disney almost every year, usually. And even if it's just a quick trip down. And this would be good for making some minis. Because after you've gone a few times, you kind of get the same pictures and tend not to take quite as many as I did on my first trip. So that's what I got from there. And I just have a couple more things to show you. There was a booth that had lots of ribbons and trims by the yard, which I thought were way overpriced. But she had this little basket in the back of her booth. And she had lots of fibers and ribbons and yarns. And the sign said 3 for $1. So of course I made my way there and picked out some fibers. This I thought would be great for my Disney albums or Halloween. It's just a shiny black trim. Got it in purple as well. And then got this one. So again, for $1 for all this, it's not bad. I can use it on my cards, my minis. I can give some out in racks. Really pretty fibers. So I got a couple of those. And again, $2 for all that. I thought that was a deal. And let's see, I think I have one more booth to share with you. And I think that's about it as I look around. Oh, that Strictly Scrapbooking paper booth. I bought this one piece of paper to match the 2 stacks and the embellishments that I got. That's really the only single sheeted paper that I picked up. And this is the sweetest thing. Again, I know you guys have probably all seen this. And this one's called Tangerine Hello. So it's that side. And I basically got it for this side so that I can cut all these elements up and make a mini. So that's the only paper I bought, with the exception of the 2 paper pads. And this was Adorn It, which was another vendor that I like to go to because a lot of the times they have their stuff for $1. So they had everything that I got was $1, a sticker sheet. I picked these up. I thought these were really cute. Love that. So it was $1. And they had the little sticker sheets, again, $1. And I like the little tiny type. Got it brown and like a pinky red. And then I thought these stickers would be good for making quick cards or using some minis. So I got that one and like a girly version of that one. And my daughter just graduated from high school. I thought I could use this on one of her pages. And I really like this one. This one would match some of the other Teresa Collins stuff that I just picked up. And then I picked up this one. I just love the colors of that. So that's everything that I got. I think I've shown you everything. And if you get a chance to go to a CK convention, it is a lot of fun. We have a great time. We make a day of it. And I always run into people, and it's nice to get to know people and meet some new vendors. And like I said, this year I was excited to see a few new ones. Each year it gets a little smaller. Not as many bargains as years past, but still a lot of fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you later. Bye.